Hey, what's up everyone? Are you looking for some new obbies to play on Roblox? Today, I'm going to show you the top 10 obbies to play on Roblox right now. Obbies are obstacle course games that test your skills and patience. They can be fun, challenging, and sometimes frustrating, but they're also very rewarding when you complete them. On this list, you'll see easy games, impossible to beat games, and even some scary games. So let's get started. Number 10, Barry's Prison Run. In this obby, you have to trick a careless prison guard named Barry and escape from jail. You could play this game in first person or in third and select between an easy and hard difficulty. There are 25 challenging, well-created levels and even more if you change the difficulty to hard. This obby is super interactive and you could even buy a pass to become the guard. The game is very well created and is very fun to play with friends. Number 9, Escape Mr.Funny's Toy Shop. In this obby, it is your first day as a security guard for Mr. Funny's toy shop, and it is your job to make sure no one robs the toy shop. Your one rule is to keep the power off to avoid any problems. You are given a flashlight to explore the toy shop. The obby has 20 stages of puzzles and traps that involve toys, dolls, clowns, and other scary things. It's a perfect obby if you like horror games. Also, as a warning, this game does contain jump scares. Number 8, Escape School Obby. This obby is for those who hate school and want to skip it. You have to sneak out of your classroom by pulling the fire alarm. You have to avoid wet floors, teachers, principals, bullies, and homework. The obby has 31 stages of obstacles that include gym class, football players, field trips, and more. It's a fun obby for anyone who wants to relive their school days or just have some laughs. Number 7, Escape the Dungeon Obby. This obby is for those who love fantasy and adventure games. You were in prison for stealing the king's gold and you were sentenced to 100 years in the dungeon. You have to escape from the dark dungeon filled with traps and secrets. The obby has 20 stages of medieval obstacles that include traps, spikes, lava pits, and more. Number 6, Obby Creator. This obby is not really an obby, but a tool that lets you create your own obbies or even other games. You can use different blocks, materials, and items to design your own levels and share them with others. You can also play other people's creations and rate them. It's an awesome game for anyone who wants to unleash their creativity and challenge themselves. Number 5, Minion's Adventure Obby, Despicable Forces Ultimate. This obby is based on the popular movie franchise Despicable Me. Gru wants your help. Mel has a new power to bring back bad guys and take control of 99.9% of the world. You need to use your homing attack and banana boost powers to beat many tough stages and bosses to help Gru. You need to hurry or Mel might win. There are many well-made stages and really cool cutscenes. The first stage reminds me of a mix between the mobile game Minion Rush and a classic Sonic game. This game is perfect for lovers of the Despicable Me and the Minions franchise. Number 4, Baby Bobby's Daycare. In this obby, you are trying to escape a daycare that is run by a giant baby. There are a lot of traps and obstacles to prevent you from escaping. This is another obby that is in first person and is super interactive. You could also choose between a newborn and an expert difficulty level. There are tons of unique toy obstacles and there even is a Baby Bobby boss. Wow, say that 10 times fast.
Baby Bobby boss, baby Bobby boss, baby.
Number 3, Escape the Carnival of Terror. This obby is another horror-themed escape game where you have to survive a nightmarish carnival full of clowns, zombies, ghosts, and other freaky things. The obby has over 25 challenging obstacles to beat that include rides, games, tents, and more. This game has tons of spooky sounds that would be super scary to play at night. You even get to use a skeleton portal that takes you to a dimension with a volcano in it. It's a terrifying obby for anyone who likes thrillers and jump scares. Number 2, Mega Fun Obby. This obby is one of the most popular and longest obbies on Roblox. It has over 2,000 stages of obstacles that range from easy to hard to impossible. It has everything you can imagine: colors, shapes, themes, surprises, you name it. It's an endless obby for anyone who wants to test their limits and never get bored. This game would be a perfect obby for content and something to do to kill time. Can you complete all 2,740 stages? I think it would take me like a whole year straight just to get done with half of it. And finally, Number 1, Tower of Hell. This is an ultimate challenge for anyone who loves obbies. It is a tower of randomly generated obstacles that change every few minutes. There are no checkpoints, no skips, and no mercy. You have to reach the top of the tower before the time runs out or start over from the bottom. There are tons of power-ups and some of them can even make your time go down faster. This game is very stress-inducing. It's a frustrating but addictive obby for anyone who wants to prove their skills and beat the odds. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Also, let me know in the comment section down below which obby from this list is your favorite and if there are any other obbies that you wanted to see on this list. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for more videos like this one. If you want to see my list for the top 10 games, click here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.